Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, I'm back. And it's been 4 days since we last streamed, and it's that in the internet terms is quite bad. It's actually really bad. But, you know, it's okay. We'll start from the bottom again. It's just like every other time. So you'll see, we have come out. Again, I forgot to change my recording settings back. So we are lagging slightly, bear with. Let's try this. Let's try and turn it down a little bit, and if it has to go back down more, then so be it. But as I was saying, we have come back to mainline shiny hunting. I have been chasing the shiny starters for the longest time. And now is the time to do it on stream. I literally did about maybe 5 or 6 rounds of eggs while I was on holiday back in the when I was back home, and we got nothing. We got absolutely nothing. Not even one. So you can see. Oh, well, you may not be able to see, but here we go. We are hunting all 3, or I thought I was. Yeah. There is a Sprigatito right by my feet. This is still lag. So I need to drop this even more. What does this do? Sorry, I'm looking at settings. Right, we'll turn it down a bit. So we're gonna harvest as many eggs as I can, and then hopefully hatch them all towards the end and get a shiny. And while we do that, we're back in the safari zone. It might not be safari week, but that doesn't mean that the fun has to end. So we're gonna try and keep going for Hound Hour. And then we might pivot to some other games. Mainly, the one I'm thinking of is Ultra Sun. Sprigatito, get out of the way. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Because I would like to maybe do some legendary hunts. Legendary resets. Or we go for more starters. I didn't want to do it at the same time as the ScVi ones, but there is a new RNG manipulation method to get the starters on Heart Gold Soul Silver on the 3DS. So I thought that would be a decent stream as well, of just doing some RNG manipulation, because I haven't done that before. And I'd like to give it a go. I feel like my timing's on. Like, timing's on point. I could definitely do it. But yeah, we'll keep going. But yeah, I should explain why I didn't stream over the weekend. And as 8:20 breaks onto... Here we go. Yeah, let's put it somewhere like... there-ish. Nice. So I was sick over the weekend, which is unfortunate, but we live and learn. I believe I ate something a bit dodgy. So the old stomach was not the greatest. And if you want to hear more, then you can listen to the podcast that came out this Sunday. We did get a podcast in. I managed to get through it. It was tough, but I did manage to get through it. Back with another playlist as well. YouTube seems to be throwing all the decent playlists at me. And I don't expect anyone to turn up on a Monday night at 9:30 or whatever time it may be for you guys, but we're here. I'm trying to be consistent, and if anyone watches the VOD, then thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, in fact, I should tell you, there has been developments on the Genlock video. I am happy to announce that I am 90% of the way there. And honestly, it's looking great. It's looking great. The storyline's great. I recorded the final episode, or the final part, chapter as I'm calling them. I recorded the final chapter the other day. I've missed about 2. I recorded the intro. It was all finally chopped up. It's all been put together, and I've done the chapter, little slidey screens, transitions, and whatnot. Armando, hello. Thank you for joining. How are you on this fine evening, afternoon, morning? Armando Segura. It's a lovely name. Absolutely lovely name. But as I was saying, it's almost there. I'm on to editing the music. We're on to audio editing, which doesn't take half as long as the video editing, just because I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at I am not very good at audio editing and video editing, because I know I'm decent at it. It takes me a little while to get something that I'm happy to look at. But that big video is coming, my guys. I am on the push. Hopefully tomorrow morning I can get some big dump of audio in there. And then I don't want to say this weekend, but maybe next. Or I just release it on my birthday. That would be an awesome thing. But I feel like releasing the video midweek might be a bad play. Oh, it's morning at 8:37 a.m. I believe that puts you in the US, as I am in Australia. Sorry if it's lagging, by the way. I forgot to change all my settings back. And I honestly can't remember what to do anymore. In terms of what settings I should use and what I shouldn't. I don't think I could change my stream output at this point. I have got look ahead on and adaptive quantification, which I probably shouldn't have. But it's fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Who are we Mesuda hunting in ScVi? We are doing the starters. It has taken me the longest time to do these little starters. I don't know why it's taken this long. Oh, I forgot to pop a repel, so this could be anything in the old Safari zone. And on this screen, we are hunting in Soul Silver. Quaxley, baby. Oh, I'm a Fue Coco guy. I'm not gonna lie. Quaxley is my second favourite. I'm not a big fan of Sprigatito. I'm not a cat guy, but I am a crocodile guy. If that says anything about my personality. But no, it's a good time to be seeing my YouTube channel. I'm really looking for. We've had a really good run of content in terms of playthroughs, and now I've got my first big video coming out in the next week or so. So I am super duper excited for you all to see that, and hopefully it does well. I would love to see it doing well. And these streams will hopefully pick up on the back of that, because we'll get some new viewers in, we'll get some new people into the channel. And then I will start the work on the next video, which is probably going to be a fast draft video, which is competitive Pokemon, if you're ever interested. But semi-competitive, it's not really competitive. It's not VG. It is VGC format, but it's not... It's between friends. It's not at an event. And we have another draft coming up soon on my birthday. But that one will not be televised, because I want to sit there and have fun like the old times. And then I have to... Do I want to start the expedition of doing a movie-length docu-series on draft? And how do I want to approach that? Because it took me 2 to 3 weeks to script my current video that I'm working on, and this video would be 3 to 4 times the length. How are you, Amando? Doesn't look like anything is in the basket. We're still getting decent eggs, so I believe the timer is still going. Doing good, just getting on ScVi. What are you going for? I believe, are you shiny hunting, or are you playing VGC? Or are you just playing through the game? Because I know a lot of people are just playing through the game right now, because the release of the Switch 2, it spiced things up. It made the game 10 times better than it ever was. So we should get a full basket, and then I'll hatch that basket, and then that will probably be stream. I know it's a fairly short one tonight. It'll probably be a fairly short one all week, because the reason behind that is that my partner is on early shifts, so she has to get up at 4:30 in the morning, so I can't stay up too late keeping her awake. Repels effect wore off. These repels go so quickly. What's the best Pokemon to hunt in the select outbreaks? Is the Porygon 2 outbreak still going? I like Porygon 2. I think probably going to be honest though, I've already got 2 from just running around. Like, I haven't been actively hunting them, and I've already got 2. So we'll get about half an hour worth of hound hour, which is not a lot. We'll probably get like maybe 50 encounters, not even that. Because how long have we going for? 21 minutes so far. So that tells me I've probably got about 10 minutes worth of egg left. Egg? I've got 10 minutes worth of sandwich. Egg sandwich. I think Pokemon missed a bit by not making the sandwich full of eggs give you egg power. I feel like they missed a bit. But I mean, in Scarlet Valley, you can hunt whatever you want. One of my favorite shinies is Volcarona, and you'll see that because that's what my Flame Body Pokemon is. I love running around with a Volcarona in my party. Weasel, Rookidee, Silicobra, Pawmo, Dracloak, Tandemaus, Growlithe, Hoot Hoot, Deerling, Pyroar, Girafarig, or Zeb Striker. Now, depends on how much you want to, like, suffer. Because Tandemaus is such a difficult shiny to spot, and you waste a lot of time by sending your Pokemon out to battle them so you know which one's the shiny, unless you've got superhuman eyesight that is way better than mine. Obviously, I wear glasses, so my eyesight is garbage anyway. I would say Hoot Hoot. I think Hoot Hoot's a really cool one. Really good shiny. I am still very petrified that if I run into the Hound Hour and I don't have audio on, and I don't see it, I am just going to run. And I'll be so sad. You do eat carrots? I haven't eaten carrots in a long time, so maybe that's why my eyeballs are absolutely shot. I do need new glasses. That's one thing. One of the next investments I should do is invest in my eyes. I would love to have laser eye surgery so I don't have to wear glasses anymore, but I can't afford that at the moment. And I feel like glasses have become part of, like, my face shape. Hoot Hoot wins. Let's go. I'm a big Hoot Hoot fan. So the best thing that could come out of this stream is this Houndour being shiny and we catch it. That would be the best. Honestly, the best. Second best thing is getting a shiny starter. But what we can almost guarantee is that we will see at least one shiny just running around when we're hatching the eggs. And I still stand by my take that Legends Arceus has the best soundtrack by far. This looks to have fixed it, so let me go back. And let me go 2 for you, 2 for you. Apply OK, stop virtual buffer, start replay buffer. This is 850. We're still on hound hours. Beautiful. Probably about 4 minutes worth of eggs left at a maximum. But no, I popped the sandwich just as I went live. I didn't have to have a timer on. It looks like it may have run out already because I haven't seen an egg in a while. But we'll do about 9 more encounters of Hound Hour, or at however many 4 minutes we can get in. And then we'll see what Scarlet and Violet has to offer for us. Hopefully, something good. Yeah, I'm 100% this has run out. Usually we're getting an egg every second, not second, but every like 10, 15 seconds. I'll pack up and see what's happening. Which, it's not that side. It's this side. Yeah, it is over. So let's get 4 more encounters to get us to 860 on the Hound Hour. And then we'll hop our way into ScVi and hatch some eggs. Repel's effects wore off. Whoopsie-daisy. I suppose we could just go solo 3DS right now. See what we get. Go full screen. Alright. So... we've got a new mass outbreak event coming. Oh, what is it? I haven't read any of the news regarding Scarlet and Violet in the longest time. Bum. I know I said I'd go to 860, but I'm just gonna run this repel out. It's a Pika clones. Oh, I might actually be interested in that one. I might actually be interested in that. That's a cool event, actually. Hats off to Pokemon Company. Finally, some sort of cool event. Let's run away. Come on, Hound Hour. Shine for me. You can do it. I know you can. There's no need to be scared. Repel's effect wore off. Okay. Here we are in ScVi. On the Switch too, by the way, which looks absolutely fantastic. Let's get some eggs on the run. So, bag. No, boxes. We'll go bring our Volcarona back on the state of play. Put our starters away. And let's grab some eggs. Mareep gang, yeah. I'm surrounded by a horde of them, aren't I? Yeah. I thought that was a shiny then, but it's a Happini. I might need to play it on a bigger screen. Actually, I'm looking at this, and it might be a bit hard for me to spot some shinies if I see them. Also, should we go and buy a level 1? I think we go buy a level 1 shiny sandwich. Where is it? Where's the kitchen? Where is it? He's here. So I'll move my YouTube over here. I'll move my chat over there so I could see you nice and easy. I'm going to move my 3DS capture to the side. And I'm going to pull up my 4K capture utility so I could play Scarlet and Violet on a bigger screen. Yeah, that's lovely. That's what I want to see. Perfect. Right, we're going to go to the cafeteria. It just means I have to look a bit further to see the chat, which isn't bad. Sparkling power, all types. That is it. We want to do the Academy special. And then we'll just go run round and see what we get. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the terrarium. No, I don't want to save my adventures. I want to go... I don't want to do it in the terrarium. I want to go... just in Paldea. Let's start in West Province. At the Casaroya Watchtower. I'm witnessing a T-posing Starly? Oh my god. Has it broke? Alright. So... all types, anything could be shiny. We've just got to keep our eye out. And while we're on the run, we've got some eggs. And any of these eggs could break my hot streak of I don't know how many encounters. Oh, no way. How quick is that? That's like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, that's like 30 seconds. And it's a Goomy as well. Let's go. What ball fits a Goomy? A heal ball. Oh, come on. What'd you get, Flame Body? Or we get the Para. I can't believe that was literally like the first... It's using Curse. Oh dear. Please don't kill me. Right, you can get in the heal ball. Come on, Goomy, I believe. My Switch input is lagging slightly. Why is this? Why is my Switch lagging? It was never doing this before. Let me see if there's something I'm missing. Enable flashback recording. Apply. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to run flashback recording right now. Gumi is such a good shiny. Okay, something on my PC is struggling. And it's struggling real bad. Maybe we might need to stop using a heal ball. Yeah, we cannot hit this. Have we got any other Pokeball that might work that looks quite nice? I don't particularly want a Love Ball. A Dream Ball would be awesome. What happens if I phase on a shiny for it? Well, I guess you catch the shiny for it, right? We might need to heal at some point. If this Gumi takes us out, we've just got to... There we go, crit cap. Well, it's always a crit cap. But that's what we get. 30 seconds into Scarlet and Violet, we are rewarded with our first shiny. And honestly, one of the best. And then I thought we were back to back. Oh my god, imagine. And here comes our first egg. Please let me know if the music is too loud. I could turn it down. I don't want the music to be too overbearing. Let's heal up our Volcarona real quick. We can use one of our 70-odd full restores. I mean, phasing on a shiny Furret wouldn't be a problem at all, right? Because that shiny's awesome. Here we go. More eggs. All that can top off this stream now is us getting a shiny starter. That's all I want. We've hit the jackpot on a Gumi. Okay, cool. This playlist is called 3 Hours of the Most Beautiful Songs, Relaxing and Chill Vibes. I don't think this song is chill. The Area Zero sort of theme is not chill. Oh, if that Jekeleke was shiny as well. That would have been awesome. Is that all 5 eggs? That is. Alright, let's get some more in. And let's move our little Gumi to our shiny. So these are the shinies, barring the Gallade. The Gallade is a catching Pokemon. That we have phased while going for starters. So we have 2 Rotoms, because I was running around in the Rotom area, because I was like, why not? Nine shinies just by running around, and half of this is without the level 1 shiny a sandwich. I forget that tatsugiris are white, so that's one thing that we have to look out for. The white tatsugiri. All the other colors do not matter. I'd love a Psyduck. A Psyduck would be awesome. Only because Psyduck has become part of the stream lore, because Luke, our good friend Luke, played a playthrough of Mystery Dungeon, to which he named his partner the Psyduck Jake, and forever I have been known as... Tauros is really hard to spot. I have been known as Jake the Psyduck. Fuecoco hatched from the egg. There is so many Pokemon. I do not remember Hariyama spawning in this area. Fixed spawns. Oh, okay. Maybe I just haven't played this game in so long that I do not remember stuff like this spawning. That, and, well, the reason I haven't played this game in forever and a day is because I just couldn't deal with it. I came back from playing other games, and before the Switch 2 update, Pokemon just it didn't look good. And now it does. Now it looks beautiful. Oh, here we go. I might sneeze. I'm trying my... Oh, bless me. Wow. I didn't even get to mute the mic. Usually I mute the mic so you don't have to hear me. That must be a full box. Yep. Well, a full party. Unlucky on these shiny eggs. How many did we get? Oh, wow. Okay, we got a full box. Let's see how fast we can get through these. We've got a full box and 4, which is pretty good going. And now we're into the desert. In the land of really hard to spot shinies. And then after we've done our whole adventure, I always press the wrong one. How much time? 18 minutes. Okay, and what are we at now? We're at 45. I can't wait to miss some of these shiny. These bramblins and stuff, they're really hard to spot. The Orthworms, not so much. What's that? That's a Cacnea. I have a Cacnea. I hit a full odds Cacnea. I know the Orthworms are pretty easy to spot. They're blue. And then Phanpy as well. Phanpy's pretty easy to spot. The good old Rufflets or whatever, they're going to be super hard to spot. Maybe if I pop out my chat. and I put it here, this will stop my eyes from hurting too much. So yeah, I can look at chat right there now, which is perfect. What does Shiny Rufflet even look like? I imagine it's very close to the others. I just know it's not entirely obvious. Whoops. I keep running into them. Please. Why? Stop. And I have no clue what a Spaffra looks like. I am literally the worst shiny hunter of all time. I literally do not know what I'm looking at. We're coming up to the spot where I hit my shiny Cacnea. I wonder what shiny we're going to get first in the starters. Because we're hatching all three, it's completely random. We just haven't been lucky, man. I've seen people hitting them at not even, I was going to say 200 eggs. I've seen people hitting them at 5. The first batch of eggs they go to hatch, I've seen people hitting. Us, unfortunately, I have done a lot. I'd say we're at about 300, maybe 400 eggs. I haven't been counting because after a certain point, I got a bit depressed. Let's get out of Asafara. Where's a nice place to go? Up on this mountain's not too bad. Okay. We're back on. What have we getting? If I could hit a Fanfi, that'd be cool. Bombardier, I'm not quite sure what that looks like. All of the Gen 9 shinies are really subtle. And I don't know if they did that on purpose or the code just went wrong. Maybe because I know shinies are coded. They're not designed. Which I think kind of takes away from the shinies a little bit, but Pokemon Company have so much to focus on. They can't always focus on just the shinies. But being able to play in 2K resolution means I can see the little boys. Trying to hunt Capsakid on a Switch 1 was unbelievably hard. Alright, we'll take some Gimme Gold coins. Nice. Some Flittles. And back onto the eggs. So I think I have settled on the stream schedule, which will be Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And then if you get any other bonus streams, then so be it. But yeah, I'm thinking of Monday, Tuesday, Thursday as being the shiny expeditions on stream. What is going on? Let's see what this egg has in store for us. And it looks like stream is holding pretty well. So I must remember to change my settings before I go live next time, because that kind of ruined it a little bit. Hopefully the recording and the clips went well. Because I was not expecting a shiny Goomy that fast. Also, my PC is very old. And doesn't do multitasking as well as some of these pure gaming PCs that people have now. This one's been chugging along for the longest time. It's so old that I had to replace the power supply this year. My old power supply had served me well. It was from way back in uni, so that's like 2012, 2013. No, wait, no, not 2012. What is that? Is that shiny? No. I thought it was for a second. It'll have been 2016. Either way, the power supply was maybe 10 years old, maybe more. So that is not good for a power supply, and not good for safety either. My PC could have blown up at any moment. And nobody wants that. Especially when you want to be, when you're trying to make content. I'm not going to say trying to be a content creator because I'm just not. I am not being a content creator. There are some cool Pokemon here that I'd quite like to get as a shiny. One of them being Rockruff. I think a Rockruff would be a cool addition to the decks. I should really get all of my shinies in order and then see what I need for at least a shiny dex. So we can at least work towards something before Legend ZA comes out. Because we do have a bit of time before Legend ZA. I'm not saying that I could get a full shiny dex within that time, especially with the length of time I stream. We don't stream for very long. Those Nimbles, I don't know what they look like. They're probably like a completely different color. And they should be really easy to spot, but my brain says blue should be shiny. Come on, Fue Coco, please. You don't need to be hiding from me for all this time. I think this is the second time I've gone to do this shiny hunt. I don't think I've ever had such a problem with these exact shiny. I might make it like a mini series or a mini goal that we just. Ooh. Wait. It's in the eyes, right? The eyes are like blue. Yep. But yeah, we'll make it like a mini series of catching all the starters, because all the starters are in this game. So as long as we have the clips, that would be the blue eyes. Yeah, Amanda. Quite hard to spot, but it's all in the eyes. Pretty blue eyes. But yeah, I think that might be our. Now I've just spoke it into existence. Our shiny mini series. So we'll probably go for all of the starters. I already have a Litten, but we can do it again. It would mean a lot of time in the terrarium, but I don't mind that. I'm not going to do it sandwichless, but I think that the level 1 shiny, whatever ice cream sundae it is, or blueberry special. Should we go buy another? I think we go buy another one. Another half an hour won't. How many eggs? 4 rows. We probably, yeah, it's not going to be half an hour's worth of eggs. I can tell you that for free. So we'll chug on. We'll get some full odds. I have no doubt, with the amount of spawns that I see on screen, that we'll probably see another before we run out of eggs. And I've probably missed 6, 7, 8 because all of these capsikids that are hiding in the grass and I can't see their little beaks. Oh, this is where the bombardier is, right? Or was. In this cave here. Whoops. Alright. The egg that pulls us back out of the air. Could this be the one? No. No, it can't. Look at all those floating rocks. Drop down. Bum, bum, bum. Oof. 22 on the time slot. Be careful, Fuecoco. Yeah, I think doing a bit of Scarlet and Violet hunting and some resets in Ultra Sun. Oh my god, there's a Raikou in the back! I am breeding with my foreign ditto, aren't I? I swear, if I'm not breeding with my foreign ditto at the moment... Let me check. Let me check. I am. It's Japanese. Cool. Just a random Raikou sat there. As I get jumped by a Psyduck in the back. Oh, and a Weasel. Or a Floatzel. No, Weasel. Ooh. Nice. Just a bog standard Quaxley. Just a bog standard Quaxley. That's another row set. Next. So we've got 4 rows to go. Watch out, Mr. Nimble. Out of the way. We're on a mission. And the mission is clear. That shiny Fuecoco will be in the next 5 eggs. 1,000,000% guaranteed. I'm getting bad vibes, so we're going here. We're going to the terrarium. We're in the coastal biome, my favorite area. What is everyone's favorite area of the coastal biome? Of the coastal biome? Of the terrarium. I'm a big fan of Alola, so it had to be the coastal for me. I haven't met a single person that said Rocky, though. Like, I think there's a general consensus that Rocky is the worst. Sprigatito. Why? Go on then. We'll have a look at what that 7-star raid is. I'm not going to do it, but we'll have a look. Or is it a 6-star? We're going to get jumped by a Grimer. What is it? Ooh. Cleaver. I must admit, I do miss, like, the old... or the older egg hatching screen. It's kind of cool watching the eggs hatching in real time with all the Pokemon in the back. But it's there's something about hatching it and that screen coming up. We'll get through this batch of eggs real quick. It's amazing what happens when you focus on the prize. Something is eating away at my... Oh, there was a spider on the wall then. I was about to flip. Something is eating away at my... internal storage. I'm watching it go down. Nothing is recording. Unless it's just a glitch. I'm literally watching it go down. 29.7. Is it this software? Is it all this flashback stuff? Because I've told it to turn flashback recording off. What's in this cave? Nothing. It's going down at quite a rate. I'm going to close it and open it again. I'm going to delete this. You should not be using anything. That is not on. Whatever it is, it's not on. Cool. Let's see if it goes down. I'll watch it. It was eating like a gig. Even though I told it not to. The computers are striking back. Yeah, it's not built a folder now. But maybe it was still going. Because we don't need flashback recording on, because we've got it on the OBS software anyway. Because OBS is better. Am I running around with a full party? I'm running around with no pie. No pizza, no pie. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That aside, let's carry on. Let's get focused. Oh, pardon me. I had hot dogs for tea. And that burp just tasted like a hot dog. Not the love disc. At least that one's an easy shiny to spot. Is that an execute all the way over there? What are the executors doing? I have a shiny Popplio already. That looks like one. No, it's not. Come on, Croc. We all want the Croc. Crocodile Dundee. Steve Irwin. Oh, look at that. Glitching through the floor. Is that where the shinies are? Is that where the shinies are hiding? Excuse me? It's a piggyback. What are you doing in there? Okay, so. Do we do the last few in Area 0? I'm getting a draw to Area 0. We've got 2 more eggs. Is this all Sprigatito? No, there is a Fuecoco. We'll do this set in the terrarium, and then I'm going to go to Area 0, and I'm going to do the last 3 in Area 0. I'm getting a draw. There's something in my brain that's ticking, saying, go to Area 0, that's your good luck charm. But as we get attacked by a snake... Ah! Right, 1 more egg. Just the one. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Not the Zangoose. Chill. Chill. Alright. I didn't want to go online, but fair enough. This, now we wait. Connect. Isn't it? Okay. Disconnect me, please. Thank you. Okay. The crater of Paldea. 0 gates. There we go. Let me in! Evie Plays has just subscribed to the channel. Oh. Ouch. That goes to show that my my notifications aren't working, but Google API isn't the best. If I just ran out... I thought that was a shiny jump off then. Right, Mr. Mischief, come on. Out the way. Let me get my next set of eggs. I promise everyone that subscribes, I will not let you down. Just bear with me on the next video. The next video is... It's good. It's good and it's worth it. It's worth staying. And then after that, if you want to leave, then be my guest. Alright, here we go. I haven't been to Area 0 on the Switch 2 yet. And look at this. Wow. Look at the improvement. Oh my god. This is insane. I can't believe what I'm seeing. The problem is down here, every Corviknight looks shiny. It had a booster. My activity feed. Hold on. Okay. Something's not working, but that's fine. I'll have to have a look into it and see why my YouTube alerts aren't working. Because that one should have. But it didn't. which is sad. Makes me sad. When people subscribe, they should be able to see cool stuff. Reddy's playing Mario Kart, which is cool. The streamer bot should be listening. Pretty sure he is, but I can't see any of the... Thought that was shiny then. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Mr. Corviknight, chill. Stream Elements got it. It just came through super late. And there's a subscription on Stream Elements, so can I Is it gonna play the stuff? Unless I completely missed. The alert, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'd have heard it. But at least that works, so I know that it's StreamerBot that needs fixing. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It means a lot, it really does. Yeah, unfortunately, when you're live, you can't see much on StreamerBot. But we live and learn. We live and learn. I'll do something to fix it. Right, we've got 2 rows of eggs left. Can we get 1 shiny from a starter? Or will we phase? Will we phase for the 10th time? And I've got a feeling... I've got a strange feeling like we are going to. Tire berry. I haven't even picked one of those up. I've played this game. This is like my main save file. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh. Dun, dun. I wonder if I just could. I'll fix it off stream. Now I know that the YouTube subscribers do not work. I could try replay it, but I don't think that'll do much. I wonder if it's... Oh, you know what it is? I disconnected... Not Stream Elements, the other one, Stream Labs. And I'm pretty sure it said it needed Streamlabs to work with YouTube. That'll be me. It's my bad, folks. It's my bad. I thought I was being smart and I could get away with it, but no. Yikes. It's a yikes. There's a whole load of Iron Hands. No way. Come on, Fuecoco. You can shine for me. It does amaze me that I streamed for maybe 2 years, like on a very consistent schedule. And I come back and I still have no clue how to do things properly. That was almost a full box of Fuecoco, and I'm down for it. Last row of eggs. We haven't failed this stream. We did get the one shiny. What's behind the waterfall? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I will be back here, though, because I do love the shiny Masquerain. And Dreepy's cry is oddly scary. I am exploring parts of Area Zero I have never explored in my life. Honestly, I don't think I've been here. There's a whole ass Volcarona there. I didn't even know Volcarona spawned in Area Zero. There's one. Four more to go. What's hiding behind this little rock? See, what? It's glitching out, but where am I? Come on. Please. Good lord, that's a lot of Pokemon. 3 to go. 3 eggs to go. Fend them off, please. Jeez. I am surrounded. Two to go. What will it be? Sprig. Sprigitito. And now, one more to go. Before we call it a night. Okay, we didn't phase. We didn't phase again. Cool. No shinies for Jake. We'll save the game. We'll get some more eggs in the bank. But with that, I will thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Armado, thank you for dropping in. And Evie, thank you for the sub. It's very kind. You know, all the subs are greatly appreciated. On our quest to 1,000 subscribers and our membership or partnership goals on YouTube. As I said when we started stream, I am very, very close to the Genlock video coming out. It should be within the week. I'm hoping within the week, maybe not, if not next week. So I'm hoping that it will do bits for the channel and it will help us grow. The live streams will take off and we'll actually get the ball rolling to a certain degree. That being said, the stream schedule we will probably be sticking with is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. If you get any bonus streams, good on you. If you don't, then I'll see you Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. But without further ado, I need to go to sleep. So I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.